Shanti. Welcome to Amritvela Yoga with Baba. Let's disconnect ourselves with everything around us and practice looking at ourselves. I become aware that I am the creator of every thought, feeling, behavior, and word. I become aware the eternal being I am. I become aware that I am the energy, I am the soul. I take my attention to the center of the forehead and visualize a very subtle point of light. I look at myself, the point of light in the center of my forehead. The energy, the master within, resides here. I, the master, am in charge of this body. I reside here in the center of the forehead, and I radiate God's purity within my being. I, the being, an embodiment of peace. I am being full of peace. I am at peace. I, the being, radiate God's peace to everyone around me. Vibrations of peace radiate from me out into this universe. Now, I, the soul, detach myself from this world and my body. I look at myself, a tiny point of light, and I start to travel upwards. I, the soul, am rising above all the planets. I am going home to my supreme abode of peace. I am now in the company of my father, my Baba, with whom I now experience all relationships. I belong to only one Baba and none other. With this belonging, I experience my Baba as a father, as a mother, as a teacher, as a Sadguru, as a friend, as a beloved, as a child, start to emerge. I experience all. I will forgive you. Baba tells me, become pure through the power of yoga and not sow the seeds of body consciousness. Baba explains to me that for 63 births I have been sowing the seeds of body consciousness, and now the whole tree of vices has grown. And now Baba tells me that I need to abolish this tree of vices with the power of yoga connected to my Baba. Baba tells me, child, always have the awareness that I am a Brahmin. Baba reminds me that the Iron Age has already ended for me, and the confluence age of making effort to absolve all my Iron Age sins have become and began with Baba's help. In that, I will be able to attain my aim and objective to become like Sri Lakshmi and Sri Narayan and attain my Karmatit stage. Today, Baba tells me, child, do the tapasya of Raj Yoga and become very sweet and keep the intellect's line clear. With this, Baba tells me, I will become double-crowned king. That is, the crown of purity and the crown of power. Today, Baba blesses me by giving me the blessing forget the old world by having godly intoxication and become filled with all attainments. Baba tells me that if I take this blessing, I'll have the godly intoxication that will make me forget the world of sorrow very easily, and this intoxication will make me imperishable. Baba very lovingly tells me that this godly intoxication will make me full of my attainments. Baba gently reminds me the awareness of belonging to one Baba and none other increases my intoxication. And then Baba tells me, instead of copying the limited souls, that which I have been doing for the past 63 births, Baba tells me, copy the unlimited soul, my Father, my Baba. I thank Baba for all the elevated